Okay, howdy do. So yesterday, so yesterday I did a video. Um, I found this up here, Bloody Kentucky. It is basically a Bloody Mary mix designed to work with bourbon. So I bought a bourbon. I didn't want to buy a high-end bourbon to do in something like this. I didn't want to buy the lowest end either, and I kind of went more to the lower end to be honest with you. But I actually drank this neat and on the rocks. It's not bad to be honest with you. But anyway, it's Heaven Hill, bottled in bond, under proof, and it's Bloody Kentucky, a Bloody Mary mix designed to work with bourbon. So I, you saw my first video, and it kind of lacked something because I didn't have the vegetables. Well, today I've added the vegetables. What I didn't buy today that slipped my mind was hot sauce because it didn't seem to be warm enough for my palate. But let's just see how it works with adding the vegetables to it, shall we? Let's do this again. So here I've got just about a shot and a half. I'm going to add to my bit of ice and vegetables. I got a scallion, carrot, and a celery stick in there. And let's shake the hell out of my... I didn't have it shook up good enough yesterday. Who knows, right? So let's shake the hell out of it. Shake, shake, shake. And let's pour this Bloody Kentucky in here. Now I thought it was a pretty good mix. It wasn't as hot as I like stuff, but I like things spicier than most. So for most palates, it probably would have been spicy enough. The predominant flavor for me that I got though was a celery seed. I thought it was very big on the celery seed, but I went ahead and added a celery stick anyway because, well, a Bloody Mary ought to have one. But I personally, as I said yesterday, I like a scallion in there or a green onion, so I added a green onion and I've got a carrot stick in there. Now there are things out there called Bloody Buddies, which are pickled versions of these. If that floats your boat, go for it. I personally like the fresh vegetables in there, but that's just my taste. Get that mixed around good so I can tell you the flavors here. Now I got, this is only a half pint glass, and I put about an ounce and a half in there, so this may be a stronger drink than most of you may like, to be honest with you. But the Beer Whisperer isn't no candy ass, so. Yeah, actually, today it does feel like it's mixed bitter. I might not have had that shook up correctly yesterday. And still, for me, for my palate personally, I would add extra hot sauce to this to spice it up a tad. But I will say, probably for 70% of people that like a drink like this is probably spicy enough. As far as what hot sauce to add, again, wow, I talked about this yesterday too. Some people like sriracha. There's various. I've got a sauce at home called Boneyard Brew, Joe Perry Boneyard Brew, that has a little smokiness. I think will be brilliant in a drink like this. Uh, this is typically something you want in the morning. Obviously, this is the evening. But what the hell, right? And it comes with a snack. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. It comes with a snack. I dig it, man. When I've made Bloody Marys at home before, I also personally like to put an olive in there. I also like to add a tad of olive juice. It tends to round everything out. A lot of people say that doesn't sound good, but if you try it in there, I guarantee you're going to love it. I've put that in there, and I've had people tell me it's got that little something. They're not sure what it is, but they love whatever I've done to it. And this is a drink that's healthy because, well, we have vegetables in it. How about that? So how about you? So this is my Bloody Kentucky Part 2. Old Heaven Hill. Some Bloody Kentucky. and some veg. I'll be back.